Do you feel the vibes?
What's up you guys? It's your boy Jay and I'm back here with another reaction video. This reaction video is called Being a Teen Mom, My Story by Bianca Prince. Show you guys if it's reaction to that. Before you guys, the original video will be in the description down below. All my social media will be in the description down below, guys. And guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button so you get notifications when I do upload again. Guys, I really appreciate every subscriber, guys. Earlier today, we had 209 subscribers. Now we got 211 subscribers. Guys, I really think if we gained 2 more subscribers by 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, guys. I really appreciate it. I really thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video I just uploaded about the flirting with the pizza man, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I will be uploading if I still have time enough, guys. I'm on a time schedule, so if it's at like 12 o'clock when I do upload again, yeah, you guys, I'm uploading 3 videos tonight, guys. I'm gonna try to get back at it, guys. I'm sorry I'm not putting music not back in my videos no more, because it's taking a little bit longer until I get some new internet, because my internet is super hella slow. So you guys, it's a good video. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Like, they start off as liquid. Like, isn't that crazy?
What's liquid?
Everybody starts off as liquid.
Yeah. Focus. Yeah, I like that intro though. Hey. Hey.
What's up, B Squad, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give this video a fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below what other videos you guys like to see from me, and make sure you guys turn notifications on because you don't want to miss out on any new videos. And sorry for the lighting, you guys. I am looking at myself, and this lighting, it makes me look so yellow. But that's because my vanity behind us has it yellow bulbs instead of LED bulbs, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. But I'm sure most of you guys clicked on this video because of the title, and today we're gonna be doing a little story time. A story time on how it is being a teenage mom. Now, right now, I am currently 20 years old. I'll be 21 in 3 months. Yay! Shout out to my birthday, March 6th. But we're gonna just talk about how it was for me being a teenage mom, because I feel like I'm still kind of like a, not teenager, but yeah, I was just a teen last year, and I had Kyrie last year when I was still a teen, if that makes sense. I had 2 kids when I was a teenager, and let me shut up and let's just start talking about what I need to talk about. So when I was 17 years old, I got pregnant with DJ. Now, DJ is currently 2 years old. He'll be 3 in 2 months. He'll be 3 on February 9th. And when I first got pregnant with DJ, I started crying. Now, I started crying because I was still in high school, obviously, and I was just young, and I was just in school young, and I just didn't know what to expect, you know. And I told my mom, and she was very disappointed in me. And so when she when she was disappointed in me, when she told me she was disappointed in me, it kind of like hit my heart a little bit, like, wow, I just disappointed my mom, you know, I'm a failure in life. You know, I just start thinking all these things. And then my mom, she, you know, got used to me being pregnant because I lived with her at the time. I lived with her and my dad. So she got used to me being pregnant, and she wasn't really disappointed in me as much as when I first told her, because it's kind of like, think of like you guys, if you guys had a kid that was still in high school and had dreams for their, you know, had goals set out or whatever, you guys would probably be disappointed too. So when, let's see, I was at work one time, and my water broke, and DJ, you know, my water broke, so that I went to the hospital. I'm like trying to think of all these things because I didn't write nothing down, so I'm just trying to think of everything. My water broke, so I went to the hospital. I was 1 centimeter dilated, and I was only 32 weeks. Okay, so when I told them that my water broke, they said that since my water broke and I was 1 centimeter dilated, that I couldn't leave the hospital. I had to stay there until he was born. Okay, I went to the hospital like 4 or 5, and then I gave birth to him at 3:37 a.m. on a Monday, February 9th. He was 2 months premature. Now, being a teenage mom and your first daughter, whatever, is born early, you kind of don't know what to expect, because like I said, this is your first time doing anything. You know, they're premature, they're not healthy, they're not, you know, I have all these thoughts running through my head, like, oh my God, is he gonna die? Is he gonna be okay? What's going on? Because actually, right when he came out, some nurses, they let me take a picture with him. I couldn't even touch him. I couldn't hold him. They sat him like this right next to me, and they said, okay, take a picture, and then we have to take him away. After that, they took him away, and he was in the hospital for a month in the NICU, and he actually came home the weekend of my 18th birthday. So I was supposed to be 18 when I had DJ, but I was 17 because he came 2 months early. He was supposed to be born on April 1st. So being in school, it was hard because I had to get up. Not only did I have to get up extra early, I had to try and find a way to get out of school early because I didn't have, the money to get a babysitter. Damien was working, I was working, I was in school, my parents were working, his parents were working. So what happened was I got up around like 7. School started at 7 or 8. I can't really remember, but I got up like 3 hours ahead of time just to get him ready, get myself ready. And then I actually met Damien's mom at a gas station, and I dropped off DJ with her. She worked thirds, and then she took care of him, while I was in school or whatever. So she was a big help. So after I got to school for, I went to school for 1 period and then 2 periods. So I got to school around like 9 o'clock. So I was only in school for like 2 hours. And then after that, I went straight to work. And then I had to go pick up DJ. And then I had to come back home and be, at-home mom. And it was hard having your first child, having him be premature. Therefore, it's harder on you because you just you have to go to more doctor's appointments. You have to, be careful with him eating. You have to be careful. It was just so much stuff to worry about. But luckily I had Damien there. I had Damien's parents there. I had my parents. So I was living with my parents. I had everybody around me. I had like a big support system or whatever.
That's good.
So
that's great.
If you guys are young and you guys are pregnant and you guys are scared, make sure that you guys have a support system around you because it definitely will help. I'm telling you, it will help. Okay, so let's fast forward. I had DJ at 17, and then 2 years later, actually like 1 year and like some months later, when I was 19, I gave birth to Kyrie. Now, having 2 kids, I was moved out of my mom's house. I was doing YouTube with Damien, so it's not like I was stuck in a hole with money-wise, but it was harder because I didn't have my parents there to help take care of them. Or the only person I had was Damien. So it was just me, Damien, and then the kids. Having a newborn and a 1-year-old, I'm telling y'all, it is so difficult. Especially being a teenager and your mindset's not all the way matured yet. You're still a teenager yourself, and I had 2 kids. Not saying that I would not trade my kids for the world. But if I could have waited, I would have probably. Only because like right now I'm 20 years old. I am living the life, I feel like my life is running, great or whatever. But I feel like I could have had my mindset, like me mentally, I could have had everything more figured out, if that makes sense. So if you guys are teenagers, even if you guys are just young, or even if you guys are older and you guys are having your first child, just remember to have a support system behind you because it definitely will take a lot of stress off of you. I feel like if I would have been doing this alone with no Damien, with no parents, no his parents, if I was just doing all this alone, I don't think I would have been able to do it. I mean, I would have been able to do it, but mentally and physically, and I just wouldn't have been able to take care of 2 kids by myself. Like, if you guys are pregnant, you guys are scared to speak up, don't be scared to speak up because when you're pregnant, you need to get help, not help, but you need to go to the doctors right away. You don't want to wait because you stressing out, you doing activities that you're not supposed to be doing, it's just a lot of stuff that you guys need to think about when you guys are pregnant. And you also have to think about the baby. My mom, when I was pregnant with DJ, she gave me the option. She didn't really give me the option, she just brought up adoption because of how young I was, and I wanted to go to college, I wanted to do parties like my friends were doing. I just wanted to do all this stuff, but since I was pregnant, I couldn't. She wanted me to do adoption, and I didn't even think about adoption only because I felt like I laid in that bed and you know, I was woman enough to make him. I feel like I could have been woman enough to take care of him. Now, there are certain circumstances where there are people who, if you need to give your child for adoption, I mean, not saying that's wrong, that's way better than abortion. If you're like stuck financially, if you're just not ready, adoption would be the next best choice, only because there are hundreds of families out here who can't have babies, who just, there's just so many different reasons why people adopt kids. And you know, if you're pregnant, like I said, make sure you guys have a support system. Make sure you guys know what you want to do, because you stressing will also cause stress on the baby that could hurt the baby in the long run. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't do any of that stuff when you're pregnant, because you don't have to think about yourself anymore. You have to think about yourself and another little one. Like when I was pregnant with DJ, I was drinking pop, but when I was drinking pop, I thought to myself, I'm like, this isn't healthy for him. So I need to stop doing what's healthy. I need to stop doing what I want to do and start thinking about what I need to do for him, because at the end of the day, he's inside of me. He's growing because of me. And it's just like, it's just another human being. Like, it's so crazy how you can grow another human being inside of you. Like, I watch all these videos and it's just start off as liquid. Like, isn't that crazy? Everybody starts off as liquid and then you grow into bones and all types of stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's really crazy. So long story short, pregnant as a teenager is hard, but it is doable. So if you're pregnant, you're a teenager, if you're pregnant, you're an adult, and you don't think it's doable, it definitely is doable. Make sure you guys get a counselor. Make sure you guys have somebody to talk to. That's all you need, is somebody to talk to. Talk to God. God is the one who, you know, created that child inside of you. So, you know, talk to him. It doesn't hurt to talk to people about what you're going through. You guys can DM me, whatever. If you guys are going through problems, I'm going to start, you know, replying back to people, because everyone needs a friend. Everyone needs somebody there who is, you know, just a shoulder to lean on. And that's just, I mean, being a pregnant teenager, long story short, it's not hard. It's hard, but it's not hard when you have people around you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the lighting. Like I said, it's horrible. Give this video that thumbs up. Comment down below what other type of story times you guys want to see from me, or advice videos, or whatever you guys want. Just let me know in the comment section down below. And B Squad is out. I'll see you guys later. I'm out, guys. Bye.
So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, please share this video, share cool stuff. And guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and just hit the subscribe button and the bell button. Guys, the box will be right here or right here. Just, you can hit it from right there if you watch it from full screen, if you watch it from half screen. So you can see the comments and you can hit the subscribe button. Just go ahead and do that too, guys. I know you can do it. I know we can get to 220 by the end of the week. I know we can, guys. It's just Thursday. I know we can do it. Just do it, guys. I believe in y'all. I can trust in y'all, guys. I love y'all. See you for the next story time. And peace.
In the end, but when you got nobody to turn to, just hold.